Guys, welcome back to my team career mode on F1 2021. I super appreciate all the love and support you guys can leave on this series. I know you guys want it a little bit faster, but these videos take a long time to make. But I'm feeling a lot more positive. My Baku pace is a little bit quicker than Monaco, which is good. I'm very, very pleased. Hopefully we can be fairly competitive. Are we going to win the race? Are we going to get points? Probably not, but hopefully we're in the fight. I have decided to change my internal combustion engine, the V6 part of it basically. It's not looking great, so I've changed it. Also the same with the turbocharger, that's been changed. Baku is a very, very, how do I put it, speed intensive track, all about the straight line speed. So hopefully this will give me a slightly competitive edge, I hope. And let's get to it. Oh boy, one shot qualifying, one chance, and that is it. That's all you got. What could possibly go wrong? I quite like this track. There's a few bits, particularly when you go through the old, what's it? What it's called now. Sort of go up the little hill, past the castle. That bit's quite difficult. Generally, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty competitive, so that's good. So have they changed the power units? No, it's still pending. I should have probably done it in practice. I did try to do it in practice. I did a quick practice. Had about 3 minutes left, but randomly the session just ended. So yeah, don't know what happened there. So I don't know if that's going to be a penalty for the race. I don't think so, because there's a part of our allocation. So maybe for qualifying, we won't have those parts in, but for the race, we will. Looks like we don't have the new parts in. That's a guess. One shot qualifying, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely, you can see the orange warning light. Not the best start, Scott. Not the worst, though. Hope to get DRS here. Yep. 12th place. Come on. Ricciardo's in first. That would be random. Oh, I braked a little bit late, but I managed to make it work. Up to 4th there briefly. Very briefly, but still. Yeah, definitely more competitive here. Right, this is the bit I struggle with. I need to try and nail it. Just went a little bit wide. Come on. Find that speed. Definitely lost a couple of places. That's fine though. I don't know why we've got so much ERS available. Oh, over the bumps. Gee. That could have got very hairy. Come on. 12th place would be lovely. Come on. Come on. Should be DRS here, if I remember correctly. Even with these broken parts, we've done alright. 12th place would be incredible. What a change of fortune. Finally. Come on. Woo. I think my middle sector was a little slow, but started out pretty well, ended pretty well. I'll take it.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton,
beat Sonoda.
And Daniel
Yeah,
Ricciardo.
baby. We could be potentially very, very racy tomorrow if we get those new parts in the car as well. Not quite sure how it works. I don't know if that's going to be possible. My teammate has not turned up. He is slow. Normally it's the other way around. Not today. Oh, that feels good. That feels very good. Man, if we can get some points. Oh, that'll be massive. There we go. Finally, beating Sonoda. Ah, so pleased. I feel so good. That was a struggle with that whole Monaco scenario. I was feeling down actually. I wasn't feeling great. So have these parts been fitted? I have a feeling I was supposed to do it in practice. No, they are fitted. I have new engine, a brand new engine, and a brand new turbocharger after qualifying. That's rare. Okay. Yeah, we need to go for this. We need to give it a good go.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season.
Right, strategy is going to be important here. I think the other way around, personally. I reckon softs to mediums. Yeah, that's how I would play it. I might change here. Soft tires, 6 laps. And then obviously pit for mediums. Pit doesn't say when I can actually pit. Lap 4 seems a bit early. Try and drag out to lap 5. Yeah, I think so. Lap 5, change to the mediums. We can change it on the fly, it's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Fuel loads, that's fine, yeah. I'm happy. That is my selected loadout, please. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's begin. Right, here we go. What's still got issues? NGUK. Okay. Got it. Noted. Still got engine issues. Ooh. Made up 1 place. Do I go for a dive bomb here? No, I think better of it. I'm in the points though, lads. How many places did we make actually? We started 12th, didn't we? Have to watch it back. Don't actually remember. Oh, I misjudged that a little bit. I braked really early and then sort of in like no man's land. I wasn't quite sure what to do. Pretty slow start for everybody here. Oh, can we get better? Oh, we do. We squeezed them a little bit. A little bit naughty. But we'll take it. Leclerc next. Yeah, this bit I'm not very good at. I've just never been good at it, to be honest. That new engine is working beautifully. Like an absolute treat. But I don't want to be just hanging around here. I want to try and catch up Leclerc. Fortunately, through the old part, they've caught me up a little bit. I've got a bit of a traffic jam behind me. Overtake mode engaged. Try and get away from the traffic behind me. Oh, that's a lift there. Oh, baby. Heart in my mouth there. Come on, that Mercedes power. Come on. Come to me. He's so much overtake there. It just depleted itself almost on one straight. That is one of the longest straights in F1. And it's a cities track. Which is just crazy. Oh, I lifted off the brake there. Almost went straight into the wall. This bit's difficult. That was not ideal. Look at them. Just got overtake on. They just can't overtake me.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
So fast down that straight.
A second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Come on. Oh, that's Stroll. Stroll's taken up the mental of trying to overtake me. Alright, let's see if we can try and nail these corners this time. Try and stay a bit more to the right. That's more like it. They're still all over me. Same engine. Maybe even less downforce. I have no idea. Go on, Stroll. Try it. Just try it.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Oh. As long as I stay on overtake, I can just about hold them off. But I'm going to run out of overtake soon. And they get DRS down here as well, so they might attempt to lunge. I'm still keeping up with Leclerc, actually. Still about 2 seconds away. And we're coming up to the pit stop soon as well. Yeah, interesting race so far. A really good start, of course. But I'm managing to hold my own, which is good to see. Here we go again. This straight is too long, I swear. I'm going to run out of overtake very, very soon. I don't have a choice.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can. Gap to teammate behind is 12.8 seconds.
That was not the first. That was not a great first corner there. Give me the best lap you got. First corner, I screw up. Gonna run out of overtake. We'll be pitting on this lap. I think we're gonna pit. I think we're pitting. Yep. Making the pit. Woo! So we've got Leclerc in front. And I think a Mercedes potentially. Mercedes is already pitted? Jesus, that was quick. Right, we do not want to be delayed here. Come on. Go, 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 go. How's an Aston Martin in... What?
Up to speed now.
How's Stroll got in front?
Those tires.
Oh, you are kidding me. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't know how he did that. Oh, how annoying. Oh, they've pitted onto harder tyres. I don't feel like that's necessary. Interesting. I'm really hoping I have DRS here. It was a bit touch and go. I don't know where the detection point is. Going full beam. There is a lot going on up there. Someone's pitting. Teammates in the pit.
Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pits.
Almost run out of overtake there. Oh, it's Vettel! No! No, no, no! DRS. Overtake. Go. Come on. Verstappen. Warning about the collision. Ah, Vettel though, still got in front. Verstappen's having an absolute mare. And Vettel's also on the mediums. It's basically on fresher mediums. Lovely. Are we still in the points? No, we're not. Gonna run out of overtake here. Luckily, I think Verstappen, that Honda engine, those hard tyres, are just not working out right now. Fingers crossed. Come on, overtake. Come on. Come on. Don't have many laps left. And it looks like Ricciardo is now my next target. Oh, one sec. Who's that coming out?
We're leading our teammate by 13.2 seconds.
Who's that coming out? Are we now in the top 10? Yes! All I got to do is keep Verstappen behind me. Easy. Oh, is someone else in the pit? Might be another Alpine. We up to 9th? Yeah, baby! Come on! Okay, that's a slight little lifeline. Potentially. Looks like the Alpines went long. And yeah, we're in front now. But they are on the soft tyres now. They are going to be flying. Light fuel. End of the race. Yeah, they're going to be absolutely flying. Unlike myself and Verstappen here, who are struggling to keep up with this little group in front.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H.
Oh no.
Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Oh no, 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 no. Don't you dare foul me now, car. Please don't foul me now.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Please. Please. Right, what's going on? Is it that bad? Fairly bad. Yeah, fairly bad. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Interesting. Okay. Just have to hope it can hold on. I will be absolutely gutted if this engine gives up on me. This MG UK. I will be in agony, actually. I will cry. Actually cry. Verstappen's definitely... He definitely feels a bit closer this time, on this lap. His tyres probably feel a little bit fresher. Please hold on, please, please. Come on, overtake, please, please. Oh, this is close. It's going to be about who breaks the latest.
Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 16.9
Oh, I left a bit of space, but also closed the door. That makes sense. I have no idea. I don't really care, to be honest. Please, car, hold together. We can do this. 9th place would be incredible. What an achievement. What an achievement that would be. I just want points. Points means prizes. Verstappen's close though. I don't need to take any unnecessary risks because 10th is still an incredible result. Still be a point for the team. So don't take any unnecessary risks. Just don't do it. Tyres are starting to give up a little bit. Not quite giving me the performance I would like. This bit is still an absolute struggle for this car. Oh, Verstappen's really close this time. Is he going to try something? Ooh. He was tempted there. He was very tempted to lunge. He is really close. Very close. I need a really good exit out of this corner.
Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Congrats, Hamilton. He's there. He's there. Oh, that was close to the wall. Could be a race to the line. Me versus Verstappen. Come on. Car, hold together. And we did it. Yes! Come on! 2 points!
Point race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Oh! My hands again literally sweat. Just sweat. A little bit upset I didn't get driver of the day, but there we go.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Come on!
Race and a well-deserved victory.
Oh.
So after a magnificent...
I'm so happy. What a result! Come on! Yes!
Now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Woo!
More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table.
Did I start 8th?
So, Anthony Davidson,
Really?
who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
It's time to see how things
That's
are shaping
fairly-
up in the
fairly good
Constructors'
place.
Championship. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Fairly happy with my pace here. 42.7. I'm roughly in the right spot. Maybe 12th, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. 2 points in the bag. What an incredible race. And we are now 12th in the standings. Go me! And Sonoda is still on Nilpois, who is my actual rival. So that's great news. And we are now 7th in the Constructors' Championship. Ah.
Amazing performance
Yes,
out there.
come on.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I'm so happy.
You're breaking all
incredible.
expectations. What's your secret?
Secret, I'm the best driver on the track. Oh man, can you imagine that? It's a great team and it's a great car. For their first season, it is a good car. It wasn't the cleanest race, that's for sure. It was alright. I'm an idiot magnet today. I'm not sure what happened out there, to be honest.
Great.
I'm absolutely clueless. Is that it, really? An incredible achievement in my first ever points in this championship with this car, with this team, as the owner, and that's all you can ask. What a joke. It's getting closer between me and Tsunoda. Only 2 points difference now, which is great. Oh, I'm so pleased. Out-qualified your rival. We got a bonus, baby. Yee! I think you may have to out-qualify your rival to get that money. I'm pretty sure. I think I might have read it incorrectly. Spark plugs are done as well. Beautiful. Did I spend some money? I think I did, actually. I guess I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I, in the last episode? Was it a chassis improvement? So I can do multiple. Look at all those resource points, by the way. That's a lot, right? Alright, interesting. Let's get to work. Energy store cell positioning. Really? Oh, I guess the upgrade's not been done yet. We should have a powertrain upgrade, though. Ooh, look at those upgrades we unlocked. Beautiful. Oh, I could spend a lot of my points on that. That is a big boost. Massive boost. To performance. To power. I think I might hold off. Yeah, I'm going to hold off a little bit. Let's go for a slightly smaller upgrade. If this upgrade comes through before the next Grand Prix, which it won't. Central under tray is complete. And we've unlocked improved energy store cells. Which is that. Which I guess we can begin right now. There we go. We can do 2 now. Yes. So if we get both of these upgrades, the chassis is going to have a massive jump. A massive jump forward, which is great news for the team. Fantastic news. That went so well. I'm so happy. Next up is Canada. One of my favourite races. I don't know if this car is going to perform incredibly well or not. I've got no idea. But I love Canada. Cannot wait for the next round. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video. We got points on the table. And I'm so pleased. When do we unlock our... Yeah, level 10 for our next sponsor. Which we will definitely do as soon as possible. See you guys soon. Bye-byes.